This is going to be a bit of a different video. I'm not entirely starting a new season, don't get me wrong. I want to answer two questions. I want to see what I want to see what FIFA thinks. What FIFA, I tried to be clever about it. I want to ask it two questions. Does it think that Saints ever had a shot at staying up? And is a great escape even possible? I'm going to be doing 2 complete sim seasons, and the way I'm going to do it, I'm just going to go straight to the calendar. I'm going to go halfway, which is about January, and go from there for the first season. And then with the live start point, I'm going to just go straight to the end. So it could be a very short video, to be fair. So I'm just going to go with the same squad that it gives me. It's going to give me a standard squad. Okay. That's what it's gone for. 4-5-1. 5-4. 5-4-1. Okay. That's what it's given me. I go to the office, go to calendar, and I am just going to go straight to the beginning of just to the beginning of the year. Sim to date. Advancing to say all matches are simmed at yes. Oh god, it's literally going to go through all the months, isn't it? What about this? It's going to be an interesting thing to see how it predicts this. Because I could do the Great Escape sim and it would be something entirely different. Three 1. Okay. Nottingham Forest. No draw. Okay. Stockport in the cup. Cool. Because it squads. 2-1. Yeah. So we've got 1 point so far. United. What was that this game? Wonder where it actually thinks. Absolute battering. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Crystal Palace in the EFL Cup. Interesting. Yeah, of course. We got knocked out to Liverpool. Got 2 points. Points, 1-1. This is an interesting way of doing it. 3-2. Christ. I'm still out on it. Wait, what are you? I saw about an Iceland job. 5 points for Man City. This is going to be good. Interested to see how the 2-1. Okay. Ah, right. Not looking good. Already without. Oh, okay. 3-1 against Wolves. It seems like a lot of. I think if we had changed it up sooner, we would have had a lot more points than we have. I'm not saying that we would have been like in contention. I would have rather been sat in the new year with at least 3 points behind everything else. But obviously, it's not always like that. And we just refused to. Hang on, I saw Onuachu as player of the match. This is one I just did in an episode of my career, and yeah, it was 2-1 that I lost. Fucking hell, Aston Villa 3-1. Cornet. Jack Stevens. E2 against Tottenham. Fucking hell, we're starting to push it. 2-1. Nearly at the beginning of the year. West Ham. When got Euro's first game. One even. No. It wasn't. It was 1-0. 2-0. Yeah. Fucking, we could not handle Crystal Palace. So, we're on the first. Didn't mean to do that. We're on the 1st of January. We're currently sat in 14th. So, EA reckon. But that's the thing, it's different every season in a weird way. But I don't know what the algorithm works it out based on. 4 wins, 5 draws, 10 losses. 17 points. Look at that part of the table. 5 points away from. Hang on, how many points are we away from? Oh no. Man City absolutely flying, still haven't lost a game. Bournemouth in a respectable 11th. I expected that. 14th is where I would have wanted us. At the end of the season. But it's only 2 points off relegation. 3 points off relegation. So from 13th down, it's an absolute brawl. No, I would even put Leicester City in that. This is how I expected it to be. How I expected it. And kind of is, to be fair. That's 19 games in. How many games are we on now? When this video releases, I'm sure other games would have been and gone by this point, but this is kind of a good representation for how tight the league is at the moment. And on screen now, you'll see the Premier League next to it. But obviously, we're sat at the bottom, and we're 19 games in. Everyone's 19 games in, halfway through the season. You've got Spurs sat in 12th on 24 points. What's interesting to me, that 10th is 22 points. Realistically, anything from 10th down at this point in the season, it's, 5 points is easy to come by for certain teams in the league. And it seems a little bit like, that is going to be tight. So, I'm not going to jabber on about this any longer. I am just really curious by how that is, what that has produced. Okay, 3-0 to Brentford. Oh, I am not surprised. Got Reading in the FA Cup. Oh. I think we lost Walker Peters, I'm not sure. 2-1 United. On my birthday. That's actually meant to be the 6th of January. No. Fixture day. One. Earned it for me already. No. This is how I expected the season to be. This is what you would expect. When it comes to Southampton, at this point, this is what you would expect. This is what you would want, is an average getting points here, 3 points there, a couple of losses here. There's 38 games in the season. I'd be happy with at least a third of those being losses. as long as the points are on the board, enough for us to stay in the league. Like, that's all you would want as a fan at this point in your first league back after just being relegated, is for you to just be in a kind of comfortable position where you just sit 15th, 16th. Bournemouth did it, and now look at them. They're exactly where we were with under Poch and Koeman. Could that all change? Fuck no. Fuck no. We'll find out. Fuck. Just see Isaac in a Liverpool. I think I did. Felt it. I haven't really seen days closing in on the end of the first 4-2. I'm getting nervous now. Okay, that's 3. I'm back for the up. Villa. Yep. Yeah, tight one. A rather tight one. Yeah, I mean, this video was kind of for me, giving me a chance to express my opinions about Saints. I'm under no grand delusion where we're going to finish, but I think it's a good highlight to see that, you know, we're actually going out there and putting up more of a fight than we have been. You never know. I would rather, at this point, even if we get relegated, I would rather get relegated at 18th than be dead at the bottom of the fucking table the entirety of. So, where on earth? I didn't mean to do that. Where on earth? Finish 15th. There you go. Exactly. That's the kind of season you want. That's the kind of season we were I think every Saints fan was expecting. Bournemouth getting relegated, not the right now. Not that. Yikes. Who won? City. They lost 4 times. West Ham getting Champions League. United, yeah, that's Newcastle. So, Everton crumbled towards the end of the year, so did Bournemouth, so did Leicester. I would have traded Wolves for Bournemouth. If anything. How... That's the thing. It's not accurate at all, but at the same time, it kind of is. It's accurate based on your club when you're playing it. It has to pluck out results from thin air. And yeah, like, it doesn't highlight the rest of the league like it would with your own team. Because I guarantee you, if I did a sim with Bournemouth, it would come out. It would probably come out with us getting ready. But with that being said, though, now what I want to do, quit without saving, don't care, is I want to see if the Great Escape is even possible. Liverpool in the Cup, quarter final, 2-1, like it was before. This is Rusk's first only Premier League game in charge, 1-1. Yeah, respectable. West Ham, 2-1. Fucking beat. On a match. What a lad. Only we. Brentford, at the time of the recording this, it's third of. Hopefully it will be a lot sooner than you think. You would think. Oh god, we were out of the FA Cup. Fuck's sake. Oh, now the fixtures are correct. I'm sure if any of you lot watch this and it comes out that we actually up, a lot of people will be like, "Oh, we probably won't." I have faith. I know it's probably misplaced. Strings of wins. It's doable. We have played better in the last 3-4 games than we have the entirety of the. That's how much I believe. We have played so much better. So much more like clinical. We just got bested by Crystal Palace. It's not difficult. It's not difficult to be bested by them. Mateta had Bednarak in his fucking pocket the entire time. They just overwhelmed us. We couldn't handle it. Not with 3 at the back. By the time you watch this, we may have got another 3 points on the board talking to the Saints fans. It could be misplaced faith, it could not be. I don't know. But at the end of the day, we've lost 12 games. If you look at the previous seasons where the teams have lost 12 games and they've stayed up, it's all still to play for. Give it our best shot, and that is what Juric is doing, is telling them to just go out there, play that football, and work for it. If we do it, then fucking great, and give them some money. Be the best escape since West Brom. We've had the odds stacked against us since we came back up. You could come back to this video in 6 months' time and you'd be telling me I was chatting out my ass. Probably am. That manager is. The Sim's got a thumbs down, I've just noticed in the top right corner. Fucking Nunes is playing for West Ham in this. Okay. Cool. Lookman is playing for Brighton. I don't even know where we are. I've been kind of chatting away as this is going on. I've seen a thumbs down next to them. Got a few games left. City. Jesus Christ. This is looking interesting. Last game is against Arsenal. Fuck. So, obviously, don't take this as fucking gospel. Probably no, most of you won't anyway. Well, it's saying the Great Escape is possible. Losing another 7 games. Winning 7 games entire season. Drawing 12. Losing 19. We finish on 33 points. Again. See what? This one looks a lot more respectable. Forest maybe not. Forest and Bournemouth are the only ones that seem really misplaced amongst that. Liverpool, yeah, no, 100%. They were destined. Fuck. Oh no. Who have they? Is that their Everton? Oh my god. When's that Everton game being played? Has that not been announced yet? May 28th. That's what decides the league this season. What the fuck? That's awful. So literally, they need to lose 2-0 and Chelsea win. Or they just beat Everton. If they have to draw or win. Fuck it. I'm fucking skipping a couple of days. That is one of the most maddest things I've ever seen. Monday, 2nd of June. Who won? Who won? They drew. Holy shit. Yeah. Oh. 17th. I'm gonna take this as a sign, but at the same time, I'm not gonna be that delusional. I'm being totally delusional as I'm saying it. But we have hope. And I wanted to do this just to kind of gauge what a computer would think. As a comparison. So start of the season they thought we were gonna finish 14th. And the computer, after doing a live start point, wants us to thinks we're gonna finish 17th, with Ipswich, Wolves and Leicester going down. But this was a different style of video. I wanted to do it. I wanted to see what the computer would think about our season and how we're going to progress. I think the last couple of games towards the back end of this would probably have been horrible for any fan because of how tight it is. 2 points different from literally nothing. 33 points. You know, see what happens. But I don't know if I'm going to do another one of these again. I do one later on towards the end of the season to see where it thinks we're going to end up. But I enjoyed this. I enjoyed watching it, and I enjoyed like having a look and being very interested to see what you think. And if you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification button to be alerted to new videos. And I will see you in the next one. Farewell. But just before I go, I want to give a shout out to these two amazing people right here. Sarah Barrow 3. I've been following her community and her Twitch streams for a good few months now, and the community has welcomed me in with open arms as I try and improve my content for you guys. So go and check her out. She's on Twitch, she has her own Discord channel, and she's got TikTok. Tears of Grace is actually the man that inspired me to start making my Ursic videos with broken builds. So if you're into a little bit of madness and a good old laugh, go and check him out as well.